Let's just start in a comfortable seated position. Welcome to today's Sculpt class. My name is Jules, for those who don't know me. Just find a moment to center yourself. Feel your breath moving. Feel the awareness in your body that we're going to transition into our practice. Even though it's going to be a physical, challenging class, you're always welcome to take a break if you need. But also use that opportunity to challenge yourself. Whenever you feel like you can't breathe anymore, just take a pause or go a little slower or reduce the weight. I'm going to start by moving through easy yoga poses, and then we're going to add the weights, and at the end of class we're going to cool down together. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Really fill up your lungs all the way to the crown of your head. Exhale out of the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale deep. Exhale it out. Last one. Inhale. And sigh it out. Gently open your eyes and come into a tabletop position. Gonna switch on some music as well. And just move through some cat-cow positions here. The inhale, open your chest, lift your chest and head. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, round. One more time, inhale. And exhale. For a little more activation, come onto the toes, lift your knees up. And same motion here. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, round. 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale, round and cut. Last one. Reach forward. And exhale, round. Bring both of your knees down. In the tabletop position. Reach forward with your right hand and your left leg. Feel a strong, straight spine. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, compress. 2 more times on this side. Next time you are forward, move your arm and leg outside. Out of your center line, feel the belly engage the outer glutes. Exhale, bring it back in and release. Other side, left arm forward, right leg straight back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back. 3 more times on this side. Use your breath to guide the movement. Next time you are forward, keep the length. Move the arm and leg to the outside. Pull the belly into the spine. Bring it back in. And exhale, release. Sit yourself back into a child's pose. You can keep the knees wide. Just walk the arms forward. Bring your head towards the mat. Take a moment of grounding here. Allow your body to rest. Connect with your intention for today's class and invite kindness into your practice today. One more deep breath here. Your next inhale, come back up, tabletop, and then shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Bring the knees, the chest, and the chin down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, shift back to your heels, and then all the way to downward facing dog. We do 2 more rounds of that. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale all the way back to downward facing dog. Enjoy 3 deep breaths here. See if you want to move and integrate, bending one leg at a time, shaking your head up, whatever feels good. Maybe exhale out of the mouth, release any tension that you might feel. With your next inhale, walk your feet to the front of the mat, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, bow forward into your forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart, Tadasana. We flow through some sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, reach your chest back. Inhale, Uddhvastasana. Exhale, bow forward into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. This time, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows close. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Stay for 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, slightly hop to the front of the mat, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, bow forward, full Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up to standing Uddhvastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more like this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, elbows to the side, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend forward, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, step back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog for 2 deep breaths. Look forward, bend your knees. Jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, bow forward, full Uttanasana. Inhale, arms lift, Uddhvastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more round of this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, open your arms. Inhale, Uddhvastasana. Exhale, bow forward, full Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Jump back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. 1 more deep breath here. Feel the heat in your body rising. Allow it to be part of this process. Inhale, bend, look forward, jump to the front of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward, full Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up to standing, Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart. We move on to sun salutation B. Gonna just check for a moment here. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Is that better? Okay. Let's start in Utkatasana chair. Arms back like a beach volleyball that you're passing behind the back. External shoulder rotation here. Hold for one more breath. Exhale, move forward into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Lift the right leg into the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Hold. Engage the core. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, high lunge. Step the right leg in between the hands, arms up. Reach up tall. Hold for one more breath. Exhale, arms alongside of your body. Shift your right leg into straight. Inhale, rebend the right leg. High lunge. Exhale, one more time. Shift the right leg into straight. Pyramid pose. Inhale, right leg bends, arms up. Exhale, both hands down. Step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Other side, lift the left leg up, three-legged down dog. Exhale to the left elbow. Pull the core in tight. Hold for just a moment here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, cross it over to the right elbow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way through. High lunge. Use the strength in your legs to come up tall. Find the stability in your feet. Exhale, left leg into straight, arm alongside of your body. Inhale, back to high lunge. Exhale, straight pyramid pose. Inhale, high lunge. And then we come all the way through our vinyasa to downward facing dog. Step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Nice work so far. We're gonna add on to this. Inhale, step or jump forward to the front of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana chair. Arms up. Come all the way onto your toes. Engage the calves. Sink a little deeper in your hips. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump back into plank. And hold plank for a moment here. Let's warm up with some mountain climbers. So you want to touch the knee to your elbow on both sides. Run as fast as you can. Keep pushing out of the floor. Keep the belly engaged to support the movement. Stay in your plank for a moment. Come down onto your forearms. Forearm plank. In your forearm plank, just let the hips rotate from right to left for the side obliques. Use your exhale to really go into the movement. Inhale brings you up, exhale to the side. Really nice. From your forearm plank, come back into your plank. Bring the knees down. Sit back into a child's pose. 2 deep breaths here. And then shift yourself back into downward facing dog. Come to the front of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, Tadasana. Now we're gonna add the weights. So I just used some cans. Maybe you have something similar at home. You wanna keep the feet hip width apart and bend down in your Utkatasana chair. Hands alongside of your body. Inhale, come onto your toes, arms overhead. Exhale, curl the elbows in. Push all the way to the top. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift up, straighten. Let's do 10 more of these. Sit as low as you can in your squat. Keep the back nice and straight, arms overhead. Whole body movement, the whole body is engaged. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down, just bounce. Hands can stay in front of you, bounce low. See how low you can go. And then stay in your lowest point, arms next to you. Bring the arms back for the triceps. Let's do 15 of those. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come all the way up to standing. Now we're going to go into a core exercise. So you want to bring the right arm to the left knee and on the other side. Just go like mountain climber standing. Each side. Really pull the belly in as you're doing this. Keep the back nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, release. Place the weight down. Step back into your plank. And then roll into side plank. Right hand is your foundation. On the outside of your right foot, left arm up. Really push out of your shoulders to feel the length. If you want more, you can lift the left leg up. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move through center plank to the other side. Left hand down directly underneath your shoulders. Right arm up. Maybe lift the right leg up if this is not too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Come back to your plank. Push yourself back into downward facing dog. For just a moment here. Right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, cross it under to the left elbow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step it through. High lunge. Pick up your weights. Find a good alignment here. We're gonna do the same motion that we did earlier. So you shift your right leg into straight, push the arms back. As you come forward in your high lunge, biceps curls. Exhale, push the right leg into straight, but triceps engaged. Inhale, biceps curls. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Halfway there. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Stay in your pyramid pose. Lift the arms a little higher. Hold it here. Push into the feet to stabilize yourself. And then inhale, rebend, open into warrior 2, arms out. You never want to keep your arms fully straight in this variation. Exhale, right hand, right elbow onto the knee, left arm up, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Bring the right arm up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, right arm down, left arm pushes towards the ceiling. Inhale, reverse, open the right side. One last time, right elbow down, left arm up. And reverse it. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Both arms up. You can stay here or slightly start leaning towards the front leg, as long as you feel stable here. Arms overhead, keep the side obliques engaged. One more breath. Inhale, come back. Exhale, sink into warrior 2. Exhale, both hands down. Place the weights back onto your mat. Plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg lift. Exhale, cross it to the right elbow. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, left elbow. Pull it in tight, hold. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, step it through. High lunge, pick up your weights. Find a good alignment first. Bring the elbows close to you, weights up. Biceps curls. Exhale, left leg straight. Push the triceps straight. Inhale, high lunge, biceps. Exhale, straight leg, straight arms. Let's do 10. That's 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Halfway there. You got this. 4. And 3. Keep moving. 2. And last one. We're gonna hold it straight. Pull the arms up a little higher as you can. Flatten the spine. Come back up into high lunge. Rotate your hips open. Warrior 2, arms out. Keep a slight micro bend in your arms. Really nice. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm up. Push towards the sky. Move back into reverse. Inhale, forward. Extended side angle. Right arm up. Exhale, reverse it. One last time. Really nice. Come back into your warrior two. Straighten the front leg, both arms up. Keep the elongation for your spine, belly tucked in, lean slightly. See where your edge is in this motion. Maybe you can go much forward, maybe it's just a tiny bit. Keep the arms straight. Stay for one more breath. Nice. Come back up, warrior two for just the breath. Exhale, both hands and weights down. Step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. If you need an exhale out of the mouth or a child's pose, go ahead and do so. Stay focused in your body and your breath. And then bend your knees up, forward to the front of the mat, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, Tadasana. I'm going to work with the weights again. I'm going to show you first what we are doing. We are in the squat. We come up and twist. And then you step behind and come up and twist. We're going to do this 10 times on the left side and 10 times on the right side. So let's start in our wide or hip width squat. Sit down. Right elbow to left knee. Exhale, step it behind. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, behind. Really nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up. Straighten the front leg. Both arms wide into a twist. For 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release. Sit deep in your squat. Gonna move to the other side. Left elbow to right knee. Exhale, step it behind. Inhale up. Exhale, behind. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up. Make the knee connection. Straighten the right leg forward. Arms wide. Open arm twist. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back into your squat. Gonna sit deep here. Inhale, arms overhead onto your toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit low and bounce. Up and down as low as you can. If you want more, you can bounce on your toes to engage the calves at least. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, put the weights down. Step back in your plank. Find your plank position here. Make sure your body is a nice straight line. Roll onto the outer edge of your foot. Left arm up. You can just stay here or lift the left leg up or elbow to knee as well. Reach forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, forward. Exhale, connect. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Roll through your plank to the other side. Left hand is your foundation. Outer left foot, right arm up. Stabilize first. Maybe lift the right leg up. Exhale, elbow to knee if you want. Keep moving in your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Come back to your plank. Lower down onto your forearms. Lift the right leg up and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your hips. Enjoy a moment in Sphinx pose here. Pull your chest forward, shoulders back. 3 deep breaths here. Decompress the shoulders. Decompress the spine. Exhale, push yourself back into child's pose. 2 more deep breaths here. Feel the heart rate going up. Feel the sweat. And then back to downward facing dog. Amazing work. Right leg up. 3-legged down dog. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step it forward. High lunge, pick up your weights. We're gonna add on to this. Gonna have the hands in front of you. Exhale, push into your pyramid pop. Inhale, lift into your high lunge. And lean forward into warrior 3. Exhale, step it back. Arms up. And then roll back into straight. Bend your right leg, biceps curls. Lean forward, warrior 3. Exhale, back. Arms overhead, elongate your spine. Exhale, straight legs, straight arms, push back. One more time. Biceps curls, lean forward, left leg lift. Exhale, step back, high lunge, arms overhead. Right leg into straight, triceps engaged. Inhale, back up to your high lunge. Open to the side, warrior 2. 3 more times, right arm down, left arm up. Inhale, reverse it, right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come back up, stay low in your right leg. One last time, right elbow to knee, left arm up. Inhale, reverse. Inhale, right leg into straight, arms up. This time, bend your right leg, roll the arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, pull it down. Let's go for 5 more. Use your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Just 3, 2, and 1. Keep your right leg into straight. Move your legs in a straddle position, both feet parallel. Move forward halfway. Arms roll out to the side. Also here, micro bend in your elbows. Connect. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let it sink down. Let's do 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the lift, hold it up just a moment longer. Really nice. Inhale all the way up to standing. Move the legs out into a goddess pose. And just bounce a little bit, weight in front of your hands. Sink low in your hips, slow as you can. If you want more, you can pick up the heels. Sink lower. Really nice. Stay low. Arms overhead, reach up tall. For 5, 4, if you feel shaking like me, enjoy it. 2, 1, release, push the legs into straight. Place the weights down, step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Shake it out, breathe it out. We're gonna do one more side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, cross it over to the right. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, step it forward, high lunge, pick up your weight. Same transition here. Biceps curl, left leg straight, arms back. Inhale, biceps curl, lean forward, right leg up. Exhale, step back, high lunge, arms overhead. Straighten your left leg, roll the shoulders all the way back, triceps. Rebend, biceps curl, lean forward, right leg lift. Exhale, step back, arms overhead. Lean forward, straight leg, straight arms. Rebend the left leg, lean forward, right leg lift. Exhale, step back, high lunge, arms overhead. Last one, straighten the left leg, arms alongside of your body. Inhale, rebend, right leg lifts. And exhale, high lunge, arms overhead. Open to the side, warrior 2, left leg bends. Keep the elbows bent. Extended side angle, right arm up. Exhale, reverse. Left arm towards the sky. Extended side angle on the left side, right arm up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, lean forward, right arm up. Exhale, reverse. Last one. Left arm down, right arm up. Exhale, reverse. Straighten your left leg, both arms up. Overhead. We bend and roll the elbows down. Inhale, push up, left leg straight. Exhale, bend. For 10, 9. Make sure your left knee is over your ankle. 7, 6, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Both arms in, both feet parallel here. Lean forward halfway. You're gonna go out to the side. Bring it back in and roll forward. Move in the middle, out to the side. And then move forward. Arms next to your ears. Out to the side for 10. Forward. 9. 8. Out to the side and to the front. 7. If you need a micro bend in your knees, please do so. You want to feel stable in your stance. 5. 4. You got this. 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna hold it out to the front this time. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release the weights. Hands in front of you, underneath your shoulders. Just bend the right leg and the left. Easy Skandasana. Try to keep the feet planted on the ground. And we're gonna pick up the weights again. Gonna do the same motion just with the weights in front of the hand. Gonna bend one leg, bring the arms up, come down with the weight inside of the legs, arms up. Just for 10, 9, feel the quads and the inner thighs, 7, really nice, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come into your goddess, move the feet out, just biceps curls. Bring the weights to your shoulders, maybe sink a little lower, maybe come onto the heels, onto the toes with the heels lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release the weights. Both legs into straight parallel the feet again. You can grab opposite elbows and just let yourself hang loose for a moment. Maybe wiggle a little bit from side to side. Shake the head out to not carry any tension here. Inhale, move the arms underneath. Curl yourself back to the front of the mat. Step back into plank. Gonna do one more round of mountain climbers here. This time we're gonna cross, so the right knee goes to the left elbow. And other side as well. Start. Cross it over. Push. You can do this a little faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Push yourself back into child's pose. Take rest. If you need to grab a sip of water or towel up, this is a great time to do it. From here, we're gonna move on to our core next. When we stay for 5 more breaths, feel the energy moving, the pulsation in your body. And see how good it feels to just move and pump it up. To move all the stagnated energy that we might feel. And then lift yourself up and come onto your back, sitting on your mat. And then you're gonna take your weights in front of your chest. Legs lift parallel with the floor. Let's roll from side to side. Like on a boat, squeeze the knees together. You can really dip the weights to the side. Really feel your side obliques engaged. 5 more on each side. That's 4. That's 3, 2, 1. Nice, release. Roll down onto the back. Release the weights just next to you. Arms up, legs up. You want to twist the right hand to the left leg as the right leg lowers. Other side. And go. Try to keep the lower back on the mat. Switch from side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs up, hands next to your body. Lower the legs 45 degrees. Keep the belly, the back into the mat, the belly engaged, shoulders flat on the ground. Lower a little more. A little more. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Pull the knees into the chest. Roll a little bit from side to side. Massage your lower back. I'm going to do an active shoulder bridge variation. I'm going to show you first. You can also use your weights here. You're going to bring the arms overhead and exhale, crunch. Inhale, push the hips up, arms overhead. Exhale, crunch. Let's do 20 here. Inhale up, exhale, push. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. If it's too much with the weights, just leave them aside. 15 already done. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. The countdown goes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the lift with the hips. Bring the right leg into straight. Bounce the right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg down. Push the hips up before you lift the left leg. Either just hold it up or bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Lower the leg down. Push the hips up one more time. Exhale, lower the hips. Hands alongside of your knee. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Let your legs swing a little bit from side to side. And then take the outer edges of your feet for a happy baby pose here. Pull the knees down. You can also straighten one leg at a time. Really do what feels good for you here. And then we're going to stretch our back one more time. So make sure you can touch the heels with your hands. Push the hips up. maybe that's enough. If you want more, you can interlace the hands behind the back and really push the chest up for the shoulder bridge. Breathe into the front side of the body that we worked in the core. Release the hands if you had them. Lower one vertebra at a time. Take the legs behind the thigh and roll forward and back until you find a seated position. Cross your legs. Shift yourself back into plank. Push back up into your downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog for 2 deep breaths. Take the right leg up, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, place it to the right outside of your right hand. For lizard pose, you're welcome to bring the back knee down if that's more comfortable. And just walk your hand forward. You don't want to keep the knee out. You really want to connect it to your upper arm. If you have a good flexibility, you can always lower onto your forearms. But the intention is to bring the chest forward and keep the knee in. That's quite challenging for me, so keep the leg closed. Relax the head and neck. Inhale, come back onto your hands. Bring the left leg into a pigeon variation. So the right knee wants to stay outside of the right hip. Come onto your fingertips first. Look back if your back leg is straight. Stay for one more breath. And then with your exhale, lean forward either onto your forearms. Maybe you can come all the way down for sleeping pigeon variation. Stay for 3 more breaths. And bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back into downward facing dog. Open your hip. Heel to the opposite glute. Maybe make some circles to open the hip that we just worked on. And then exhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged down dog. Exhale to the outside of the left hand, lizard pose. Stay with the back leg lifted or place it down onto the mat. Allow your body to find that position before you intensify the stretch. A good alignment should feel good in your body. And everybody is different, so you have to find the alignment that works for you. How relaxed is your neck? How soft are your shoulders, your jaw, your face? Melt into the hips. Take one more deep breath here. As we transition into pigeon pose, bring the foot across so the left knee stays outside of the hip. Stay lifted on your fingertips. Look back if the right leg is straight. Stay one more breath in this lifted position. And then lower yourself into your sleeping pigeon variation. Let the breath become slower again. And I think it's amazing what our body can do and how our mind is able to relax much more if we moved our body and just shifted our focus, our intention. Think a little bit deeper, allow yourself to just let go. There's nothing we can control. Inhale, shift back onto your hands. Free your left leg all the way into three-legged down dog. Open your hip, heel to the opposite glute. Maybe create some circles here. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Lower your knees. Walk your hands forward for Anahata pose to melt your chest down. I always like to stay on my fingertips to have a little bit more room to work. If you want to place the hands flat down, that's completely fine. Relax the shoulders that we worked on. And then come back up from here. We're going to do one more twist to release the spine. So lower onto your back. Cross the right leg over the left. Bring the hips to the right side, arms alongside with your shoulders. Look over the right shoulder. Let the weight of the legs guide you deeper into the twist. Sometimes it helps to breathe in deep. Hold the breath for a moment, ground the shoulder, and exhale for the release. Otherwise, just breathe into the twist. Inhale, come back up to center. Bring the left leg across the right. Shift the hips to the left side and allow the hips to move to the right side. Look over to the left. Soften your body, unwind your spine, unwind your mind. Feel if this side is any different than the other side. So you know you got room to work. The next inhale pulls you back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Take the front of the shins, pull the nose to the knees. Inhale deep and hold your breath. Squeeze everything that you got. And exhale, release into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to be carried by Mother Earth, held by this present moment fully. Send a smile through your body. Let the warmth of your heart move in all the parts of your body and even beyond into the world. Slow down your breath. Use this practice to transform your little world and have a positive impact onto those around you. Let the world heal through the healing that you generate for yourself. Slowly reawaken your body from this final resting pose, Shavasana. Create gentle movement in the fingers and toes. Nod your head from side to side. Take a deep inhale all the way from the toes to the crown of your head. Exhale, let it just fade out. Your next inhale, bring your arms overhead. Elongate your whole body, give yourself a nice stretch. And exhale, roll onto your favorite side. Use your arms as a pillow. Fetal position here. Take a moment to just be grateful for this moment, for the amazing body that you have that carries you day in and day out. And roll into a sitting position that's comfortable for you. Take a moment to observe how your body feels now after you did your practice. Maybe you still feel some sweat on your body. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bring your hands to your third eye center, your seat of intuition, your lips for always speaking your truth, and back to your heart. Namaste.